Spiral stairs are beautiful, easy-to-install solutions that help homeowners access other floors to create more usable living spaces, all while using a minimal amount of floor space. Please use this video as a reference guide, along with the detailed installation instructions provided with your new stairs. The best way to begin your installation project is to remove everything from the boxes and organize all your parts and hardware in one staging area, and collect all the tools you'll need for your installation. Depending upon the stair kit you ordered, the hardware, parts provided, and tools required may vary slightly. Start your spiral stair installation by assembling the column section. Screw a coupler into one of the single-threaded columns until it bottoms out. Then, screw the dual-threaded column onto the end of the exposed coupler as tightly as possible. Continue the same process until the entire column section is assembled. Next, you're ready for the platform and base installation. Please be sure you do not attempt this project alone, and you have a few helpers. This next step requires 3 people. Grab the base plate and slide your center column into the base. Use a set screw to secure the center column to the base. Now you're ready to add the stair treads. Keep sliding your treads down from the top of the center column. As you add each tread, rotate each one left and then right while your helper balances the weight. Next, grab the platform and position it against the edge of your second floor. Then secure with the lag bolts and washers provided. Now secure your assembly to the bottom floor. Grab a level and ensure your column assembly is perfectly plumb. While another team member holds the column and stairs in position, drill pilot holes and then secure with the lag bolts and washers provided. Now you're ready for the treads and baluster assemblies. Move the top tread up and place one of the main balusters in the hole closest to the platform. Attach the main baluster to the tread using the carriage bolt assembly. Next, attach the baluster to the platform. For stairs that are 42 to 54 inches, line up the pre-drilled hole in the baluster with the platform and drill a 1/4-inch hole into the platform. Then secure using a carriage bolt assembly. For stairs that are 60 inches or greater in diameter, you'll use a top baluster bracket, carriage bolt assembly, SQ drive, along with the D&T assemblies. When your balusters are secured to the platform and the first tread, tighten the 5/16" set screws in the tread hub to lock the top tread to the center column. Now, spin the next tread into position and place another main baluster through the upper tread and into the lower tread. Using the same process, secure each main baluster to each tread using a carriage bolt assembly and secure each tread hub with the 5/16" set screws. Repeat the same process with all your remaining treads. For the last baluster installation, you'll have to cut 1.5 inches off the bottom. Then, drill pilot holes and fasten the bottom baluster bracket to the floor. Now you're ready for the handrail installation. Skip these steps if you are using a vinyl handrail. You'll need help from one other person to open your coil to the correct diameter. First, grab a broomstick or pipe and insert it into the outermost cut end of the coil, not the inside cut end. Begin to open up your coil. Brace the coil where it contacts the ground to keep it from slipping. Keep making small adjustments to avoid kinking your handrail. Continue rotating the coil and forming until the whole coil has been worked through and has reached the correct diameter. Next, make sure your handrail matches the orientation of your stairs. Lay the handrail down and find the cut end that contacts the ground. The cut end that touches the ground will be at the bottom of your stair installation. Imagine aligning the bottom of your handrail with the bottom baluster to confirm that it aligns with the orientation of your stairs. If it doesn't match, just pull the cut ends through the center of your coil to reverse the direction of your handrail spiral so that it matches your staircase. Now double-check the alignment of your coil with your stair balusters again. If it matches, check your instructions to confirm the proper height your spiral should be, and slowly pull the rail apart to match that length. Once you have roughly shaped your handrail, dry fit the rail onto the baluster tips. Installation is easier if you use zip ties to hold the handrail onto the baluster tips. Start at the top of the stair rail and install each screw or handrail clip at the bracket of each main baluster. Repeat this process for all remaining balusters. Once your handrail has been attached, cut the railing 3 inches above the top baluster and 3 inches below the bottom baluster. To complete this part of your stair installation, slip the aluminum railing caps onto the ends of the handrail using 2-part epoxy. For vinyl handrails, You can skip the rail forming steps and go right to dry fitting your coil to the balusters. Secure with zip ties. Then mark the location of the baluster tip holes onto the vinyl railing. Remove the rail and drill 3/8" holes, being careful not to pierce the railing all the way through. Then, insert the toggle bolt assembly into the baluster clip and press the entire configuration into each of the 3/8" holes you drilled into the handrail. Tighten and repeat for all other balusters. Once your handrail has been attached, cut the railing 3 inches above the top baluster and 3 inches below the bottom baluster. To complete this part of your stair installation, slip the vinyl railing caps onto the ends of the handrail. If your stair kit has center balusters, you can install those now. Start by measuring the length from the hole and tread to the bottom of the handrail. Note that each center baluster should be measured and cut individually. Next, insert and loosely assemble the bolts and nuts, but do not fully tighten just yet. Thread the tube connector onto the bolt until it is seated against the hex nut. Make sure the flange on the tube connector is facing down or the tread surface, and then unscrew the tube connector 1 revolution to create a gap between the nut and the tube connector. Slide the center balusters onto each tube connector and tighten the bolt that was installed earlier. This will pull the baluster against the tread and complete the connection. Repeat the same steps for each center baluster. Next, drive screws into the baluster to connect the handrail. Repeat these steps for all your remaining center balusters. Now you can install the platform rails, starting with the column side rail. Place the platform rail onto the platform, approximately 1/4 inch away from the column and 1/4 inch away from the end of the platform. Mark the location of the holes on the top and side surface of the platform, and drill 1/4 inch diameter holes into each location. Secure the platform rail to the side of the platform with the carriage bolt assemblies. Your spiral stair installation is complete. Nice work!